Is Val even a robot at this point? You know what? I'm gonna change back to my Kunoichi Val. Alright, it's now time for lore. And Val, she's another menace. Another menace, like 3 in a row, like come on man. She prefers the term killbot, so you already know Terminator Part 2. She mostly chose evil of being good. She used to serve the people that she used to serve, but now she's actually owning them. Like what in the world? She's running Miami. Good thing I'm like 2 states above it. And not only that, I think she swapped over to being a RoboCop because she's right now she's chilling in Valhalla with Brain watching kung fu movies and making fun of Orion. Which just come on, who likes Orion? I'll give you a plus on that one. Val's worst SIGs on her weapons are her Gauntlet down SIG and her Sword down SIG. Gauntlet down SIG is actually not really that bad, but it's not better than Gauntlet side SIG and Gauntlet end SIG, but it's a pretty good edge guard tool. But Sword down SIG, it just gotta go. Sword down SIG is horrible. Like, it's sad that even this move drops too, which is just like bruh, like this move is just so bad. Next move I want to talk to you about is Gauntlet Insig, and Gauntlet Insig is a menace. Like this move sets up for so many gimps and so many confirmed kills. It's insane. Like I love this move, it's such a good move. Last but not least, I have the Gauntlet side SIG, and the Gauntlet side SIG is insane. Like it's one of those moves that just look like it's so fast, but it's actually pretty slow, and it actually has quite a decent hitbox, and it has a lot of force. This character can kill you in orange if you're anywhere near the edge. Alright, time for the last 2 sword signatures, and I'm 100% not losing to this guy, especially with a name like that. There are 3 parts to sword side SIG, but only 2 of them are actually useful. The spike version and the regular version, which this side SIG is just insane. Last but not least, I have the sword insig, and the sword insig, even after the nerfs, is still a really solid move, and probably still the best, because this move is insane. Like I thought this move would be kind of like bad after the nerfs, but no, this move is actually still a pretty solid move. Alright, I think it's time for me to test Val out in 2v2s. Val is actually really strong in 2v2s. She has high speed, high defense, sword and gauntlets that are just good in both game modes. And she's just really easy just to do everything with. Like, there's like no weakness with Val in 2s. Besides like that low strength, but her weapons literally make up for it. Because you can combo easy with them and you can get pretty easy gimps with gauntlets. So, yeah, that's literally all I have to say about Val in 2v2s. So I guess it is time for me to start the rankings. For 1v1s, I'm gonna give Val about an A. She's really strong. She's just a solid pick. She's been a really strong and solid pick since like day 1, since her release. Like sword and gauntlets, they're just 2 weapons that'll just never be trash. And Val, her stats are great. She's part of one of those legends that'll just never be bad in this game unless BMG does something very wrong. And for 2v2s, I'll give her about an A as well. She's strong in 2s and 1s, just a great solid pick. You can't really go wrong with Val. And that is pretty much everything I need to say about Val. Hold on. Wait, her stats. So the stats you can run with Val is strength or defense. Those are the 2 I recommend, because defense takes off of dexterity and strength gives you that 1 extra strength. Or you can rock like the base stats, because I like 7 speed gauntlets and sword, which is just really nice. But anyways, let me know in the comments who you'd like to see next, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.